Hey guys, it's Ryan here from CNR Reviews, and we just got a new rifle, and just kind of added it to our bolt gun collection, or starting up our bolt gun collection here. This is the Ruger American 308 Winchester. Okay, it's got a 22-inch barrel on it. Like I said, it's chambered for the 308 Winchester round. This is a pretty cool, inexpensive gun. Okay, here, and this thing cost me, I want to say $359. Okay, and that was at the Marksman in Puyallup, Washington. I've seen them go for as low as $335, and go for as much as about $399, guys. So let's hit on some of the features here. If you can get it, well, basically, if you can get it for under 400 bucks, this might be a good deal. For under $375, really good deal.
And we've actually seen them go for $150, guys.
Yeah, there was actually a new store opening up in Spokane, Washington, that had the 30-06 version of this rifle going for $150 as a doorbuster. So
that's a screaming deal.
Yeah, screaming deal. So this does come in different chambers. It comes in the 308. It comes in the 300 Win. It comes in the 273, 243, and I know I'm missing one.
30-06.
30-06. There we go. So we chose the 308 just because we're going to be target shooting here. We're not going to be going much more than about maybe 300, 400 yards. Anything farther than that, and I probably would have gone with the 30-06. So let's touch on some of the features here. We got a nice dual cam bolt with a 70-degree handle on it. And what the 70-degree handle is going to allow you guys to do is it's going to give you maximum clearance on your scope here. Nice bolt. Just kind of greased it up. After I cleaned it, it was super smooth, guys. I mean, just look at this thing. It's great. Real easy to take out the bolt. You just press on this little catch on the other side here. I don't know if Chad can get that. You just press on this here. And let me see, I'm not pushing it in. There we go. It just comes right out. Good looking bolt. It's really nice. It's really sharp too, so be careful when you're greasing this bad boy up. This thing is sat for a little bit, and I think it's maybe starting to bead up a little bit there. But really nice bolt. It does have an adjustable Accu trigger. Okay, it is one of the accurizing triggers that you press this little thing in, and then it actually fires off here like that. It is adjustable for from 3 to 5 pounds. I know the gentleman from Ruger, the owner, says that he likes to have a 3-pound trigger on the range and a 4-pound trigger when he's out hunting. So that's why he wanted an adjustable trigger on this gun. And the way you adjust it is there's actually a little nut. There's a little nut when you take apart the gun. You actually take these little screws out here, and the whole rifle comes apart. And you can actually adjust this. Basically, it's like tightening it up to get a tighter, like a harder pull out of it, or a stronger pull, and loosening it up to get a lighter pull out of it. So it's pretty easy to adjust. Like I said, it does come with a 22-inch barrel, and this barrel is free floating. Okay, the way that the bedding system is in this, they call it a power bedding system. And it's basically 2 blocks of aluminum that they molded into the stock. They like sit it in this little mold, and then they actually pour and inject the stock around them. So they're actually built into the stock. And what that creates is a really sturdy, accurate platform for shooting. Okay, and then also having the free float barrel. I can do the dollar bill test. I don't have any dollar bills on me, but we did it the other day, and as you guys can see, there is a tiny gap all the way around here. I mean, this thing does, yeah, you can, and it floats. It floats in there. So another cool thing that it has that a few bolt guns have, but some of them don't, a little magazine. This is a 4-round rotary magazine. If you guys are familiar at all with the 10-round 1022 rotary magazines, then this will be really, really familiar to you. And it does just that much, just that much more to add to the value of the weapon. So don't lose this. I've seen replacement magazines go for all the way up to about $35 to $40. So. All right, so that is about it here, guys. We have, it's a pretty nice stock. It's a composite stock, and it's got some little hand grooves here, just to kind of give you a little extra purchase there. I've added a couple things to it, like a Redfield scope and some Burris rings, and a bipod there. You guys can actually see this here, right, though. This is a cheek riser. And it's because Ruger, when they made this stock, even the CEO of Ruger admits to this. They made this back end a little low, so they actually will offer you, if you buy the rifle and register it, they will offer you a cheek riser for free.
Yeah,
they will send it to you, guys. I ordered it and I called the customer service. You have to call customer service to get it. But they give you a free promo code, and they will send this to you. It was in the mail, I think, the next day after I called. And for a big company like that to have that type of customer service, I was very, very impressed. It's pretty nice. It's got a little pocket here to put some extra gear in. It's got a nice little strap on the back here where it actually holds it onto the back of the rifle. And you can adjust that to if you're going to put it on maybe another Ruger rifle. And then it's got your little bullet place here. It's for 5 rounds, which is kind of nice because this rifle does actually hold 5 rounds. It's one of those that you can carry the gun cocked and locked, and with this safety right here, this actual little thumb safety, which Ruger says that they've got a lot of suggestions to bring this type of safety back. So they brought it back on this rifle, and hopefully everybody likes it. But yeah, you may have to add like maybe a little piece of styrofoam underneath this or something, like some type of shim to actually like bring yourself up to your level. I have really high scope rings on this, so I wasn't able to actually do that with this one yet. I have to go to the craft store and get me some styrofoam, but this one's from Blackhawk, and it raises up about an inch and a half, so it does the job for right now, and that's what I'm going to be keeping on it for the time being. Another cool thing about this rifle that I noticed, it's got a really spongy recoil pad, and that's nice because a lot of these companies, I know Remington and you know, they put basically it's a hard block there, and it's not going to be comfortable to shoot. This is a 308. It's going to have some recoil on it, and I mean, this thing's going to absorb a lot of that recoil, which is nice. You're not going to be beating up your shoulder. So, looking forward to more accessories to come out for this thing. These are pretty new on the market. I think they've only been out for a few months, so you're not going to find a whole bunch of aftermarket parts for this. But wait a little while, wait probably a year or so, and you might see some different stocks and things like that that actually include that power bedding system in them.
And not only that, guys, this gun, we really struggled to actually find one in 308. We kept finding them in like 30-06, 30-30, stuff like that. We struggled to find 308. And so if you're having trouble, remember this year Ruger has sold so many guns, so many of them are already backlogged. They're actually sending out letters, or actually flyers that state what guns you can't order anymore because they are so freaking busy.
Yeah, and we're actually looking at our area, guys, where we have Cabela's, we have Sportco, Wholesale Sports, Sportsman's Warehouse, Marksman, the Welcher's Gun Shop is just awesome for customer service. We have a lot of firearms and a lot of big sports dealers out here that actually carry firearms, so we're able to get a lot of those weapons pretty quickly because they order large quantities of them. So if you're looking for one of them and you can't find the specific caliber, keep looking, guys. Check online. You may be able to find it, and just keep looking back also, because a lot of these places don't know when they're going to get the guns that they have on order. They don't know when they're going to get those in. So just keep checking back with them. So that was kind of the situation with this one. So if you guys have any questions on the Ruger American, ask us, and we will try to get those answers to you as soon as possible. If you guys enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel. We have over 400 different videos on our channel, different firearms, bolt guns, semi-autos, pistols, rifles, everything. So again, thanks for watching. This is Ryan and Chad from CNR Reviews.
Have a good day.